Analysis part 5 unit 1. Here we are going to learn monotonic function, types of discontinuity, function of bounded variation, Lebesgue measure, Lebesgue integral, function of several directional derivative, partial derivative, derivative as linear transform, inverse and implicit function theorem. So for total variation in the summation of mod f of xi minus f of xi minus 1 supremum of that. Okay, if f of x is bounded monotonic function, then it is bounded variation. If function is differentiable and derivative is bounded, then function is of bounded variation. Bounded variation implies function is bounded. Function is bounded variation. We believe and fyg is bounded variation if f is bounded and g is bounded and mod g is greater than equal to m. If m is bounded variation, then it can be a difference of two monotonic non-decreasing function, and conversely if f is bounded, then it is Riemann integrable. Converse not true. Bounded variation implies Riemann integrable. Mod f plus minus g f into g f by g f into g are bounded variation. F by g need not be. Lebesgue measure. It will Lebesgue measure if m star e equal to m star e intersection a, as m star e intersection a complement. A is countable implies m star e equal to 0. M star e is not equal to 0, then A is not countable. Every countable set is Lebesgue measurable and its measure is 0. Every bounded open set and every bounded closed set is measurable. Every bounded measurable function f defined on closed interval is Lebesgue measurable. Set of discontinuity of function f is countably infinite in E and is Lebesgue measurable. Bounded convergence theorem. We don't remove discontinuity. Okay, find the direction. For direction derivative, you need to find first direction, make it unit vector, then for put it du of f equal to limit t tend to e plus ut minus f of a upon t. Partial relative limit extend f of e1 plus h a2 minus f of a1 a2 upon h. Similarly for that, main value theorem for f of a plus u minus f of a equal to du f of z. Let us be a scalar friend. F is differentiable linear transformation. T from Rn such that f of a plus h minus f of a minus t is called total derivative. Okay, example total derivative of a plus h minus f of a निकालो उधर से जो linear part है, that is the total derivative. Let S be a non-empty open subset. If Rn is differential, then partial derivative exists. If differential, the directional derivative exists. If dou f by dou x, dou f by dou y exist and are continuous, then f is differentiable. Wow. Total derivative equal to delta f into h. डायरेक्शनल डेरिवेटिव टू डेल्टा एफ इंटू यू, ये सब लीनियर के केस में की बात हो रही. एस बी ए नॉन एम्प्टी ओपन सबसेट ऑफ आर एन एफ फ्रॉम एस टू आर बी ए स्केलर फील्ड आर एन होना चाहिए. Then f undergoes maximum rate change at a in the direction of delta f of a and minimum rate change in a direction orthogonal to delta f. Direction f increases most rapidly occur in direction delta f of n cos theta equal to 1 and f decreases most rapidly in the direction of minus delta 1 obtained by cos theta equal to minus theta equal to 5. For maximum possible rate change, find the direction with such maximum change. Dou f dou y delta f निकाला, maximum rate will be norm of delta f. Find the directional derivative along find the directional derivative along parabola निकालना है तो f dou f by dou x dou f by dou y delta f निकालना है. The unit vector u in the direction of y equal to unit vector tangent parabola parameterized k x equal to y equal to a, and tangent vector will be at 1 comma dx by dt divided by dt at 1 comma 2. So that is your tangent vector 1 unit tangent vector u will be this. Directional derivative will be this. Euler function x e f x plus y f y equal to n times f x y. F of t is equal to t raised to n derivative of f of derivative okay, one equation of tangent fx into x minus x not f and equation of normal vector x minus 1 upon e is equal to y minus 1 a. Equality of max for if fx if y exist and if xy and fyx continue then दोनों equal रहेंगे. F is differentiable need not imply partial derivatives are continuous. Okay, during the direction in which increases faster decreases fast. Okay, so the direction is f increases faster is delta f. Direction f decreases faster minus delta f. F does not change is the direction orthogonal to delta f. That is dot product must be 0. Wow. Taylor expansion f of 1 0 plus h dou by dou x plus k dou by dou y f of 1 0 plus h dou by dou x plus k dou y the whole square f of 1 0. Total derivative is actually Jacobian. This is called total derivative. Now there also f from 0 convert c into total derivative f of xy g of xy then h of g equal f plus g इधर से निकालना या इधर से निकालना with the scalar field differential on S1. Okay, v minus f equal to delta f of c into v minus c. H inverse h of f equal to f x1 into f x2 x2 x1. It is like the position. A equal to fxx, b equal to fxy, c equal to fy by delta equal to determinant of a, b, b, c, that is a1 and a. If a is positive, delta is positive, then f has local minima at a, b. If a is negative, delta is positive, then f has local maxima at a, b. If delta is less than 0, then f has saddle point at a, b. If delta equal to 0, test is inconclusive. Tubular form is given. Method of Lagrange if f is a function of 3 over to find the maximum or minimum value of f subject to the constant 5150520. We define the formula h of x y z equal to f of x y plus lambda 51 plus lambda 2 5 x minus delta h of a equal to 0 and solve. Find the point on which x happens at nearest and fastest to the origin. To find the maximum and minimum is the condition G. We define f x and delta f and delta equal to 0 and we solve it to get the lambda and put it in the G equation, second equation, get the values. Inverse function f from Rn to Rn be the differential on open set containing a, and suppose that determinant of Jf is non-zero Jacobian, then Jf was Jacobian. Then there is some open set P containing A and an open containing f of a such that f from D has continuous inverse is differentiable. Suppose z equal to f of xy is given. The implicit form f of x y z equal to 0 using dou by dou x by dou y plus dou f by dou y dou y by dou x plus dou x by dou z by dou equal to 0, but do y by do x is 0. Do y by do x so do z by do x will be this minus do y by that is the example. Do z by do x do z by so f really f by do y by do z. Z by do x is minus do y by do x upon do y by do z. Z by do y minus 2 by do z. Thank you so much.